New information on Jana Duggar's big day has returned. Her 35th birthday was particularly memorable as it was her first as a married lady. Many were surprised that Jana chose to spend her remarkable day in Arkansas with her family. Continue reading to see their grand reunion. Part 2 of Jana Duggar's wedding video, which chronicles the event in its entirety, was previously made public. The former Counting On star went through a range of emotions. Her father sent her a sincere message of best wishes in the first video. During their wedding, he said she resembled her mother. The wedding ceremony between Jana and Stephen was shown in the video's second half. Despite many's conservative views, the ceremony went forward without a hitch, and some were even taken aback by the fact that many family members danced. Now, Jana and her husband call Nebraska home. As she enjoys her important day with her family, however, it seems she isn't quite prepared to go with them just yet. Jana Duggar recently posted a video on Instagram showing her siblings reuniting. In Arkansas, the former Counting On star and her siblings celebrated the star's birthday. A lot of things were done, including things they had done before. As a large family, one of them was enjoying a meal at a restaurant while hanging out at Goodwill. In addition, Jana revealed glimpses of her seldom-seen siblings, including Johannah, Jennifer, and Josie. In addition, James became famous following his sister's birthday party, when he went all out with his dancing. Jana also showed her siblings footage of themselves having fun on a snowy day in Arkansas, in addition to the family vacation. With the aid of tractors, the former cast members of Counting On constructed a gigantic snowman. "I had an absolute blast," Jana captioned. In Nebraska, Jana Duggar and Stephen have been recording their fixer-upper restoration. But her wedding films took precedence, so the construction vlogs had to take a break. In some of Jana's earlier films, the home that she and Stephen were building was already nearing completion. As a result, the married couple's last house visit is imminent. For as long as fans have followed the adventures of the enormous Arkansas family, Jana Duggar, the oldest daughter of the famed Duggars, has had a particular place in their hearts. Jana stayed in the Duggar family for a long time, helping to raise her younger siblings, while her older siblings went on to have children of their own. Jana was known for her modesty, quiet strength, and kind personality. The praise and fascination she garnered for staying close to home made her tale one that people would never tire of hearing. Jana finally got back to her origins in Arkansas not long ago, following a long time of self-discovery and development. Aside from the obvious delight of seeing her loved ones again, her homecoming also provided an opportunity for introspection and reestablishing contact with her heritage. After returning to the Duggar homestead, Jana shared with her followers the touching experience of seeing their loved ones again and the emotional effect it had on her. Everyone in Arkansas was both nervous and excited on the day Jana returned. The homecoming of Jana was a watershed moment after she had gone her own way to seek out possibilities and embrace freedom. There was a lot of joy and laughing when she eventually arrived, as her parents, siblings, and several nieces and nephews were all waiting for her with open arms. Upon returning home, Jana expressed her joy on social media by sharing a snapshot of the expansive Duggar property. The photo showcased the house's spacious front porch and the familiar woodland environs. Lots of happy and encouraging comments from her fans who had missed her updates from Arkansas poured into the post. A large family reunion that reunited many of the Duggar siblings who had relocated was one of the most memorable aspects of Jana's homecoming. The fact that they were able to get back together after all these years shows how strong the family relationship is. Several others were there, including Johanna, Duggar, Forsyth, Jill, Duggar, Dillard, Jessa, Duggar, Seewald, and a number of others who brought their expanding families to celebrate with them. While the parents caught up on life's happenings and reminisced about shared experiences, the kids played in the backyard. The usual hallmarks of a Duggar family gathering, love, laughter, and unity, were all present. At the reunion, everyone brought a dish to share. Jana's favorite was Michelle's tater tot casserole, and she also enjoyed a fresh fruit salad, both of which brought back fond memories of the numerous childhood meals they had shared. Jana paused as the evening progressed to think on the path that had brought her full circle to Arkansas. During her time away, she had the opportunity to reflect on her life, learn about herself, and develop as an individual. She loved being her own person and taking advantage of chances, but she also drew strength and stability from her family's unconditional love and support. An emotional statement from Jana read, "Being home reminds me of how blessed I am to have such a strong foundation." The message accompanied a photo of Jana sitting on the family's famous front steps. No matter where life takes us, there's something incredibly special about returning to the place where it all began. The joy and brightness that appeared to radiate from Jana as she recounted her visit was contagious to her fans. Photos showing her with her nieces and nephews, gardening and other household tasks, and having private chats with her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, were commonplace on her social media accounts. Every genuine expression and grin betrayed her delight at reuniting with her big and loving family. Reconnecting with Jana's younger sister, Johanna, was an emotional high point of the reunion. Growing up, the two were quite close. They would frequently help one another out around the home and had many deep chats. Joyful tears streamed down their faces as they hugged and spent hours reminiscing about their lives. "Having my sister back home, even for a short time, is a gift I treasure," Johanna said in a touching homage to Jana that she posted on her own social media. "Jana has always been there for me when I needed a boost, so it was a blessing to be able to chat and laugh with her again." One of Jana's favorite local spots, the farmer's market, where she used to get her fresh vegetables and gardening supplies, was also a part of the family reunion. She relished the opportunity to relive the basic joys of living in her hometown among the presence of familiar people and local sellers. The strong feeling of belonging brought back memories of her humble beginnings and how they had molded her into the person she is today. At the end of her tour, Jana thanked everyone for the kindness and generosity they had shown her. The principles and connections that had always been important to her were still very much a part of her life, and she was willing to embrace new experiences and recognize that her journey was ongoing. "Every decision we make influences our identity," she said in a contemplative tweet. "I am grateful for the adventures that have taken me beyond these familiar hills, but my heart will always carry a piece of home with me wherever I go." Fans of the Duggar family got a taste of Jana's developing tale during her homecoming, a story about family, religion, and finding one's place in a world of limitless opportunities. Her strength, determination, and capacity to embrace life as she sees fit, all while being firmly grounded in her family's love, have been and will be an inspiration to many. One thing is clear as Jana gets ready for her new chapter. Arkansas will forever be a haven of solace and community, a constant reminder of the unbreakable links that unite her to her history and drive her forward. Those who have followed her journey through life can attest to the fact that returning home is really a miraculous experience.